Okay, I am recording this because crap is getting way out of hand, and it is just ridiculous. So, first of all, before I start, I'm going to say this is not meant to offend anybody. Well, offend anybody. I am a lover of K-pop. I'm not, well, how do I exactly word this correctly? I'm not exactly dissing on anybody. It's more of the fact that this is just getting really bad. So, yeah. For those of you who don't know, this big issue, go to, after watching this, go up into the bar thingy and search, Sean Kingston, Ready or Not. Listen to it, kind of get a feel for it. You'll probably notice all the comments, things. So then you'll research SHINee, Ready or Not, and you'll probably notice that they are basically the same thing. Okay, let me just say this. Those two songs were not plagiarism. N-O-T, plagiarism. No plagiarism. Not a copy. They're just saying, for you Shawols that didn't catch that, not plagiarism. Why, you may ask? Let me pull up the allkpop.com article. Don't believe me, go on there, research it, stuff like that. And before I read this, I'm going to say SHINee is one of my all-time favorite K-pop bands, but that is in no way going to affect the things that I have to say, because as you will know, I will probably be kind of upset with some of the things that my fellow Shawols have said, and I'm kind of embarrassed right now for their actions, but let me just let you guys know. As you know, those two tracks have similar sounds. The thing is why they're not plagiarism, is because the song was, made, like the one that Sean Kingston sang, which by the way, he just sang it. He didn't write it, he didn't, produce it, nothing. He sang it. Therefore, you should leave him out of it, period. Now, the thing is the people that did produce it, the Michael Mind Productions, I think it was, they kind of bought the song. Bought the song from this Finnish, I don't know, it's like a record label, I think. I don't know. But the original song was called Girls. Another thing is SM Entertainment, who is notorious for buying other songs, which, by the way, you guys should have thought of that first, just saying. Notorious for buying songs. They also bought the song. Therefore, both the songs are perfectly legal. Both of them are paid for from this they're purchased from this Finnish company. Yeah, that sounded about right. And, yeah, they're perfectly legal. Everyone can stop with this stupid race crap. And the reason I'm speaking about this is because everyone is still going on. I have the YouTube video up for Sean Kingston's up right now. And it is a bunch of people still complaining, saying, oh, Sean Kingston copied SHINee. Go research it. Okay, I love SHINee. How do I exactly say this without making myself sound insane? They are one of my all-time favorite bands, and I will defend them if it needs to be. But the thing is I research stuff. I heard the song, a little bit ago, and when I heard it, I thought, oh, yeah, that is definitely SHINee. But maybe, maybe they bought the song. Maybe, stuff like that. So I waited before making assumptions. And in any case, race should not be brought into any argument. Period. Regardless if they plagiarized or not. Regardless if that Michael Mind Productions took it. Which, by the way, as I said, Sean Kingston just sang it. So you shouldn't have even brought race into it in the first place. But the thing is regardless if they plagiarized, race is never something to bring into it. I mean, how would we feel, us Shawols, how would we feel if we were on a SHINee video and they started using racial slurs towards, SHINee? That wouldn't feel very good, now would it? Imagine how Sean Kingston's fans feel. I mean, it's not something that should ever be said. And I'm very embarrassed to call myself a Shawol because of this crap going on. I mean, this is I mean, I know that plagiarism is a very, very big thing in K-pop. It happens all the time, whether it's the K-pop band plagiarizing someone else, or if it's someone plagiarizing the K-pop band, like that Serbian singer that copied SHINee's Lucifer. I knew about that. And that was blatant plagiarism, so whatever. And that Cambodian group, KH Stars, that plagiarized Ring Ding Dong, that was very, very blatant plagiarism. So I'm just saying, regardless, you should wait until something official has been said. You shouldn't take things into your own hands, because chances are you as a person is not going to be able, you're not going to be able to affect the way that this company is. Just let the companies handle it. I mean, it's obvious if it is blatant plagiarism, they will discover it. They're very good at it. And I know that somehow K-pop fans have this ungodly talent for digging up songs that are plagiarized, or plagiarized from K-pop, or K-pop plagiarized from them, like the whole G-Dragon and Right Round, I think it was, which to me personally sounded not really much alike, but that's just an opinion, just saying. But it's stupid. Just let it die. And to you Sean Kingston fans, I thoroughly apologize to fellow Shawols of mine that have brought race into it, have hurt you, or hurt your feelings, or offended you, stuff like that. I'm very, very sorry for their actions. I mean, you probably won't get an apology from them. Some K-pop fans are a smidge crazy. Smidge. So, just one thing I ask, please do not judge all of us Shawols or any other K-pop fandoms. Do not judge them based solely on the actions of a few immature people. So I am thoroughly sorry, and as I said, I'm very embarrassed by their actions, and this is in no way fair to anybody. I mean, I think it should just be let die, just let it die. Everybody just quit arguing. Shush. Zen. Quiet time. Togetherness. Love. Yeah, I'm starting to sound crazy. It is 2:30 in the morning. That would be why. So, yeah, but just, guys, Shawols, the immature ones that started the mess, just, stop. It's uncalled for. It's perfectly legal. Both songs are legal. Just stop it. Shit. We're starting to get really, really bad, and you guys are making a bad name for SHINee. I mean, imagine what they would think if they saw you making those types of racial slurs. That is horrible. I know that they would be pretty embarrassed, probably, by some of your actions. It's not fair to anybody, so quit hurting SHINee's image and just think before you type, I mean, yeah, I'm really upset about this, by the way. And I'm not a very big fan of Sean Kingston. I will admit that. But as I commented on the video, this is one of those few songs that I don't mind by him, but I do prefer SHINee's version. Those of you, just say that. Just say which ones you prefer. Just don't start a frickin' fan war. God knows that's the last thing we need. So, I mean, we have enough problems already with some Shawols already attacking elves, saying, oh, Leeteuk is in the hospital because he's gay. Yes, I have seen some saying that, and that is uncalled for because I'm also an elf, and that pissed me off. So, people just, Shawols, calm yourselves. Don't start fan wars. Especially with SuJu. No dissing on Super Junior, since they are owned by the same people. SM Entertainment is, well, not really owning them. Well, okay, SM Entertainment is the reason that these bands exist, so why can't we just love them all? I mean, I love Super Junior, Big Bang, SHINee, obviously, 2NE1, FX is okay, SNSD is okay, 2PM, I like a lot. So why can't we all just get along? Seriously. Why can't we all just be chill? I sounded very unintelligent there. I apologize. But I'm just getting really irritated with this, so I'm just telling everyone that these two songs are perfectly legal, and I'm just begging Shawols to please think before you type. Don't give SHINee a bad name, and just yeah, grow up a little bit, some of you. But as I said, this was not meant to offend anybody, but I'm just getting really tired of this. I'm getting really tired of people judging SHINee on the actions, like based on the actions of some of their more immature fans. And I'm really, really sorry, but I mean, it can't really be taken back. I wish it could, but it can't, and so I'm just asking Sean Kingston fans to please just kind of let it die a little bit. I understand that that you kind of have a right to attack them and stuff. It's just, please don't judge other Shawols. Don't judge K-pop in general. Don't judge SHINee. Don't judge any of them for that, for the actions of them. And as I said, I am kind of embarrassed to call myself a Shawol now, but SHINee fighting.